He needs some milk.
What's up, what's happening? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well and staying healthy during this time. Today I'm coming to you with another hair review for this hair from Asteria Hair. Hopefully it's gonna look a little better than this right now because it's a bit political right now. But if you're interested in seeing how I slay this wig, then just keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay. So let's get into the mission. We gon' press start. Okay. And just really quick, let's go through the specs of the hair. So this is from Asteria Hair, as I mentioned already. It is the Brazilian body wave hair. I got it in 2 bundles of 14 inches and a 4x4 14-inch closure, and I made it into a wig myself. Okay, honey. So I have just secured this like we secured a bag using the Black Got To Be gel and the spray. And I have just got a little satin scarf on there, making it do what it do, letting that mount, okay? I'm not going to be showing you how I stuck it down in this video because there are a ton of videos showing you how to make it do what it do and how to get that mount, okay? So, you know, you can go ahead and search that after you finish watching this video if you need some help with that. I'm gonna start by just detangling the hair, brushing it out, making sure that I haven't got any tangles or anything. And this hair is generally quite good. It doesn't really tangle or anything crazy. So next I'm gonna take my spray bottle and I like to wet the top of my hair to get it super flat, or as flat as I can get it. I feel like once the hair is dry, it's a bit more difficult to work with, and that's with any hair. So I'm just gonna spray that a bit and then use a brush to really flatten it, you know. And I'm going to repeat this until I'm happy with how it's looking at the top. You don't want to get the hair super wet because, well, at least I didn't want to, because I'm going to straighten it, and you can't really straighten wet hair, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, not too much water, but just enough so that the hair is easy to work with. So now we're going to get into the pros, honey. All right, let me select that. Bibbidi boop. Okay, so we got it barely sheds, there's no smell, it colors, and the curl pattern, honey. But we're gonna start with the shedding. This hair, the shedding is phenomenal, all right? It barely sheds, I swear to God. Like the last hair that I reviewed, if you haven't seen that video, I'm gonna link it up top somewhere, you can check it out. But that hair, just a simple brush like this, a little brush here, brush there, your floor is going to be covered in hair. But with this Asteria hair, I swear the shedding is so good. There's hardly any mess afterwards. It's great. I would give it maybe a 9.5, I think, out of 10 for the shedding. It's totally manageable, would not change it, have no complaints there. So the next pro I'm getting into is the smell. But before we do that, honey, I'm gonna need you to just look at the strength. Look at the strength. Stiff wear, honey. Like, but yeah, the smell, there's no smell. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. When it first came, it was Gucci. After I've washed it and like when I straighten it and stuff, it's absolutely fine. No smell whatsoever. And as you can see, I've just started straightening the hair and it looks real luscious. Okay, the luster on this hair is great. It's something else, but you're gonna see that later. And whenever I straighten hair, I always use the chase method, and that's where you put a brush or a comb in your hair and then chase it with the straightener. And this is just a great way to get your hair super straight without having to go over it a gajillion times. Alright, okay, so the next pro that I'm going to talk about is the hair is able to take colour and bleach. So as you can see, I've got these little highlights at the front, you know, trying to do a little something cute, yeah. I did bleach the front of the hair just a tiny bit. I did actually bleach it twice, I believe, and I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't really able to get any lighter than this. I think I used a 40 volume developer and it wouldn't go any lighter, but it is able to bleach, so I would say it is definitely virgin hair. If you're trying to go super blonde, I don't think you would get there with this hair. You would have to process it so many times and you're just going to end up damaging the hair. And I will say, I don't think the bleach did too much damage to the hair. It's still able to kind of get that curl pattern back. And that leads me on to my next pro. As I mentioned, this is body wave hair and I straighten it. I've put a little bleach in the front, but whenever I do wet this hair when washing and conditioning, it does always go back to that body wave kind of texture. And you saw this a little bit in the beginning of the video, but I'd kind of already manipulated the hair. It does go back to that kind of body wave S-shape kind of thing going on, you know what I'm talking about. Not exactly like that, but it does have a little wave to it. And as you can see, she does get real straight, okay? She gets real straight. She's got a lot of movement, a lot of bounce, you know what I'm saying? I do like to add a little bit of straightening oil when I straighten this hair. I will put this down below. It gets your hair real silky and real smooth. So the cons, baby, let's get into it. There's actually not that many. The only things I would say about this hair is that it doesn't stay straight and it's not the silkiest. So, like I said, I do use an oil to kind of get it bone straight, and it will go bone straight, as you can see. However, it will not stay super straight like this. If I had this straight for maybe the morning, I would say by the evening, there's going to be a little wave to it. And that's probably just because this is body wave hair. So I guess its natural kind of form isn't to be straight. But yeah, I mean, I've got other body wave hair that stay straight. So that's the tea, honey. So my only other con really would be that the hair isn't super silky, and I'm not sure if this is the best way to describe it. As you know, as you can see, the hair has a lot of luster. It does look silky. I'm gonna try and explain what I mean. If I was to take a bit of the hair and hold it up and let go, it won't fall right back into place. You know when you get that fresh hair, that fresh weave, and like you can flick it, do this and that to it, and it all just falls back into place? The hair, at least on this closure, doesn't do that. Like she a little stiff, but that might just be because I've had it for a while. You know, I've bleached it, I've bleached the knots a little bit, so you know, it's not anything major. It still looks good, and it actually holds a curl a little bit better because it does have a little bit of stiffness to it. But yeah, as I said, it's nothing major. You know, I wouldn't avoid getting the hair because of that. Like, you might just have to go in and deep condition the closure a little bit more often. Now, as you can see, I'm still trying to get everything to lay really nice and flat. So I've just gone in with a little bit of mousse and a comb to get the front of the hair really snatched. And I'm just kind of brushing it back a little bit so it's got that lifted look. And I'm also doing this to get all of the hairs off of my face before I go in and slick my baby hairs down. And to do those baby hairs, I'm just going to use mousse as well. I'm not going to use any gel or anything like that. It's really not necessary. So like I said, I'm just going to keep adding the mousse bit by bit until I get the look that I'm after. And there we go, baby. She looking cute. She looking flat or whatever. Flat. Like my stomach on flat. My stomach's not flat right now. Wow, I've been eating too many snacks. Anyway, that's none of your business. You know, she look cute straight. She does look cute. She's real flexible. Like, she gonna do the splits on the... or whatever. Because I know this hair is not going to stay straight, I'm going to go ahead and throw a little curl in it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, she's done. I hope you guys like this video. You know, the hair's looking real cute or whatever. Oh, I'll also add that this hair will hold a curl, and the lace is pretty good. It's pretty good. And would you look at that, we've reached the end of the blood clot mission. I had so much fun editing this. Like, I'm trying, guys. Can you tell? If you like this video, please give me a little thumbs up or comment, and them things there, you already know the deal. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.